My name is Emma. I live with my husband David and our daughter Lily. David and I have been married for 7 years, and we have a peaceful life. We live in a small house with a little garden, and we are happy. David works hard at his job. He is kind and a good father. A few months ago, we hired a cleaner named Sam. Sam comes twice a week to help us with the house. He is quiet and friendly and always polite. At first, I didn't think much about Sam. He was just doing his job. But one evening, I came home early from work. David was out meeting some friends, and Lily was at her friend's house. Sam was cleaning in the living room, and we started talking. We shared a cup of tea and chatted for a while. He told me about his life, how he moved to the town for work and had no family nearby. That evening, something felt different. Sam and I spoke for hours. I felt comfortable talking to him more than I had in a long time. After that night, we started talking more often whenever he came over. I started looking forward to his visits. Then one day, David had to leave for a business trip. He would be gone for 4 days. It was just me and Sam at home. On the first evening, we sat and talked after dinner. Sam made me laugh, and I enjoyed spending time with him. It felt nice. On the second night, something happened. I kissed Sam. It was just a small kiss, but it felt strange. I pulled back quickly and told him I was sorry. Sam didn't say anything. He just looked at me. I felt guilty and confused. The next day, I promised myself it was a mistake and that it would never happen again. But when David was still away, I found myself alone with Sam again. This time, we kissed again, and it was longer. I didn't stop it. I didn't know what to do or how to stop it. It felt wrong, but at the same time, I couldn't deny the feelings inside me. I didn't tell David. I couldn't. The thought of losing him was too much, but I felt trapped, carrying this secret with me every day. When David came home, everything seemed fine. We went back to our normal life. I didn't want him to know, and I didn't want to think about what had happened. But Sam was still around. He continued to help us with cleaning and other chores. We didn't talk about the kiss, but we both knew something had changed. I felt guilty every time I saw David. It was hard to look him in the eye. One day, I found out something that made everything even harder. I found out David had been spending time with someone else. I saw messages on his phone from a woman. At first, I was angry. How could he do this to me? But then, I realized I had done the same thing. I had kissed Sam. We were both hiding things from each other. I didn't know what to do. Should I tell David about Sam? Should I ask him about the woman? Or should we both just keep quiet? I decided I couldn't live with the secret anymore. I had to tell him everything. When David came home, I sat him down after dinner. Lily was in her room, and Sam had already left. I told David that I needed to talk to him. My heart was pounding. I told him about what had happened with Sam. I told him everything, and I cried. I felt ashamed. David didn't yell. He didn't say anything at first. He just looked at me, and I felt worse. Then he spoke. "I've been seeing someone too," he said. I was shocked. He told me that it had happened a few months ago, and he had kept it a secret. He was sorry. We sat in silence for a long time. We both had betrayed each other. We both had made mistakes. But now the truth was out. There were no more secrets between us. We decided to talk openly, and it wasn't easy. We discussed our mistakes, our hurt feelings, and how we still loved each other. We agreed we wanted to work through this. We both wanted to fix our marriage. After that conversation, things were still tough. We let Sam go from his job. It wasn't easy, but we knew it was the right thing to do. We also decided to go to counseling. We knew that healing would take time, but we were both willing to try. Weeks passed, and slowly we started to reconnect. We spent more time together. We talked more, and we started to trust each other again. It wasn't perfect, but we were trying. One day, I asked David about the woman he had been seeing. He told me her name was Jenny, and that their relationship had ended before I told him about Sam. It hurt, but I was glad it was over. We both worked hard to rebuild trust. We spent more time as a family. Lily was happy to see us getting along again. We played games, went to the park, and just enjoyed each other's company. It wasn't always easy, but it was better. After months of hard work, David and I decided to take a trip together. It was the first time we had gone away, just the two of us, in a long time. We went to a small cabin in the woods and spent the weekend talking about our future. On the last night, David surprised me with a new wedding ring. "I want us to start fresh," he said. "A new beginning." Tears filled my eyes as I looked at him. We had come through so much, and now we had a chance to start over. "I love you," I whispered. "I love you too," David said. We didn't forget the past, but we chose to focus on our future. We learned from our mistakes and grew stronger because of them. Our marriage isn't perfect, but it's real. We are honest with each other now. We are building a better life, and we are grateful for it. Lily is growing up happy. She doesn't remember much about the difficult time we went through. And that's what I hope for her. A home full of love, without secrets. And every day I am thankful for the second chance we gave each other.